Hey you guys, so I haven't done a flexibility tutorial in a while because my computer broke down and I didn't have it for like 2 months and I was devastated, and finally got a new one and I bought my own webcam, so it'll be easier for me to take requests and all that stuff. If you have anything that you want me to teach you how to stretch for, like anything except the weird contortion moves where they can make their butt touch their head, because I can't do that yet. But today I'm going to teach you guys how to get your heel stretch and a good bow and arrow. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, oh come on, the first thing you want to do is isolate your hip flexors. And so you can just do leg rolls like that. It'll help you like crack anything that needs to be cracked and help you loosen up your hips. Always do it with both sides because it's really cool to have the skill on both sides. And then you can want to pull your leg up to your chest as far as you can, and remember to be gentle with it and be slow with it because you don't want to yank anything before you actually stretch. A useful thing to do is stretch your splits, and before you stretch your splits, it's good to go into a lunge like this and slowly push your hips into the ground a little bit. And then to get an even better stretch in your quad, you can grab your foot and slowly pull it towards your butt. And then if you feel comfortable, you can slide into your split. Or if you can't go into your split, like slowly pull it, like push down a little further each time. Remember to breathe and relax all your muscles, because when you breathe and relax your muscles, you can go deeper into your stretch. And then you want to do your other splits too. Remember, never to baby one side. And I don't have to warm up for my splits anymore because I'm more flexible now, but it would probably be smart for you to do the lunge and the foot thing too for this side. And then you want to stretch your middle splits, and or even just to straddle and just go on the floor. Or it would be really great if you could go into your full straddle and stretch that. Yeah. Another good thing to do to warm up is this thing. I don't know what it's called, but you want to pull your leg into your chest and stretch your leg up as high as you can and pull it further each time until you're like far with it. And you want to hold that for about 15 seconds, and then you want to flip on your side and develop your leg out to the side. And remember to breathe as you're slowly pulling it towards your head. And to make it even better would be to grab your ankle and try to think about forcing your leg into the ground. And put it behind your torso and shoulder. And pull it. And then like kick it out to loosen it up even more. Remember to do the other side too. Okay, now for the actual heel stretch. If you're a dancer, you grab the inside of your foot and you slowly control it out to the side. And then you hold your arm in high fifth or whatever. If you're a cheerleader, you just kick it and grab it, which I'm not a cheerleader, but hopefully it's okay for your cheerleader. And for dancers, you want it to be pretty and flowy, and for cheerleaders, you want it to be like, And so, yeah, it just depends on what you are. But like for cheerleading, you want to be really sharp with your movements and like get it as fast as you can and lock your leg, which I'm not that good at because I'm a dancer. Yeah. And also, when you're a dancer, you want to turn out your supporting leg and open your hips. So turn it out and then grab it. And then for cheerleading, it's different. Cheerleading, you just keep your leg forward and no turn out, I'll just pull it. Wait, no, it's a one out. Never mind. It's wrong too. Just pull it to the side. Remember to keep your leg straight. just like don't turn out. When you're first starting to do it, it's helpful to lean against something, and it allows you to pull closer because you have a little more support behind you. So when you pull your heel stretch, like pull your leg closer to your head, or if you can do it on the floor, that's cool too. Just remember, think about extending your leg because it makes a heel stretch look prettier. And yeah, use support when you're first doing it. So when you have a good heel stretch, it's not that hard to pull your bow and arrow. And the only stretch I have for that besides splits and laying on the ground and pulling your leg to your head is basically doing a bow and arrow on the ground. And most people do this when they're warming up for something, when they're warming up their legs. You just reach to the side with this arm and pull it. And think about pushing your hips forward but pulling your torso over your hips. And do it to the other side too. And really just like push forward so you can get more rotation in your hips. And remember to stretch the sides of your torso, and that will help you to pull your bow and arrow easier. Okay, so when you're doing your bow and arrow, when you're stunting, usually you just kick up your leg and remember to lock your leg. And some people grab their foot, but I think it's harder to grab your foot. It's like, I don't know. I know most people do it, but I don't think it looks as pretty when you grab your actual ankle. So you're supposed to kick your leg up, grab your ankle, and push through. And straighten your leg, and keep it in parallel if you're a cheerleader. I don't know if we do bow and arrows in dance, maybe, but if you do, just turn your leg up. And remember to develop your leg instead, and turn up. Oh, that was bad. Let me do it again. Develop, grab ankle, turn out. And remember, when you're first learning it, you want to use support so you don't fall and crack your head open, or that's a really big exaggeration, but it might happen. So remember, cheerleader, you kick, make it sharp, grab ankle, because I think it looks prettier, and pull your torso through. Remember to breathe, and if you can, pull it even further, and like hit the thing that makes your leg an arrow. And if you're a dancer, just turn your leg out and slowly go down. I think cheerleaders do that too, but they do it faster. Yeah. So I hope this helped you guys. And remember, the key to gaining more flexibility is consistency. The more often you stretch, the more flexible you're going to be. And remember, whenever you stretch, any type of stretch, you want to breathe in and like, as you exhale, push a little deeper into the stretch. And when you relax, it's way easier to stretch and it doesn't hurt as much when you relax all your muscles and just fall into it. And I hope this helped. And if you guys have, touch your head because I can't do that yet. So yeah, bye guys.